In this episode of Success with Bob Mweti Show, I'm going to do a deep dive analysis of studying your master's at Nova Southeastern University. Okay, in this episode of Success with Bob Mweti Show, I'm going to do a deep dive analysis of studying your master's at Nova Southeastern University. Okay, maybe you are wondering, how old is this school? This school was established in 1964, okay, and it's a private university. Now also you may be wondering, where is this school located? This school is located in the beautiful state of Florida. Okay, we call it the Sunshine State. Okay, a beautiful state here in the US. Okay, and it's a school that is located in the city of Fort Lauderdale. Okay, Fort Lauderdale is located on the southeastern side of Florida State, very close to Miami. Okay, it's a beautiful city. I've been there before. Okay, and I would encourage you to think about coming to study in a school that is located in that city, Fort Lauderdale. Very nice place. Okay, all right. Now maybe you are wondering, how big is this school, right? Now the population of Nova Southeastern University is 25,000 students. Okay, so it's a big school, not a very big, by US standards, but still a very big school. 25,000 students study at Nova Southeastern University. Okay, and maybe you're out there and wondering, how much would it cost you to study at this school? Now, out-of-state tuition at Nova Southeastern University is about $29,000. Okay, remember, I've said this before in my other episodes of Success with Bob Mweti Show, that this cost is out-of-state tuition and it's yearly cost of studying. Okay, all right, it's not the total cost of studying here, it's yearly cost of studying. Okay, and I've said this before in my other episodes of Success with Bob Mweti Show, that there are other costs that are associated with studying in the US, not just tuition fees. Okay, you'll have to buy books. Okay, you have to take care of your living expenses, accommodation. You also have to take care of medical coverage. Most schools here in the US, they require you to have your medical coverage. Okay, so those are other costs that are associated with studying here. Don't look at just tuition fees. Okay, very important. All right, now you may be asking yourself, what are the chances of you getting accepted at this private school? Well, the acceptance rate is 79%. That's very high. Okay, mostly any school that has that kind of acceptance rate, anything above 70 is usually not really a very good school. Okay, and most of private universities, they usually accept people more. The more it's easier for you to get into a school, the less prestigious that school is. Okay, so you need to note these things. All right, so 79% of those who apply to Nova Southeastern University get accepted. Okay, now graduation rate is about 62%. Okay, now you will notice that in my reviews, most schools that have a very high acceptance rate usually have a low graduation rate. Okay, the more you get accepted in there, the more likely you are not going to graduate from that school, because mostly that's not a very good school. You understand? Now I'll give you an example. Acceptance rate at Ivy League schools usually hovers around less than 5%. Okay, but on the other hand, graduation rate in those schools is usually about 90-something%. Now that's why I'm saying, when you see a school has a very high acceptance rate, most of the time it will have a lower graduation rate. Okay, now you may be wondering, who are the lenders of Nova Southeastern University? Well, this school partners with 3 lenders. One of them is Empower. Okay, and Empower lender offers unsecured international student loans. Okay, Empower, they offer unsecured international student loans, And also, they have other lenders who offer international student loans that require a cosigner. And these are Sallie Mae, okay? They also have Honest, okay? They also have College Avenue, and also they have Discover. All right? Okay. Now, let's get to the courses or programs of study at Nova Southeastern University. What programs do they have for those who want to come and study masters here in the US? Okay, now when it comes to business, they have MBA, Master of Business Administration. Okay, and for MBA, they have Business Intelligence and Analytics. Okay, Business Intelligence and Analytics concentration. All right, they also have Entrepreneurship concentration. Okay, they also have a concentration in Complex Health Systems. Okay, a very interesting concentration. They also have concentration in Finance. Okay, they also have concentration in HRM, Human Resources Management. Okay, they also have a concentration in International Business. Okay, they also have a concentration in Marketing. All right, and they also have a concentration in Process Improvement. Okay, a very interesting concentration. They also have a concentration in Sports Revenue Generation. Also a very interesting concentration. They also have a concentration in Supply Chain Management. All right, and finally for MBA, they also have MBA in Operations Systems as a concentration. Okay, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 concentrations for their MBA program. So you can see they have a good variety of concentrations. All right, now another business program that they have at Nova Southeastern University is Master of Science in Human Resources Management. Okay, Master of Science in Human Resources Management. All right, now when it comes to IT programs, they have Master of Science in Data Analytics. All right, they have Master of Science in Information Assurance and Cybersecurity. All right, they also have Master of Science in Information Systems. Okay, and they also have Master of Science in Information Technology. And finally, they have Master of Science in Technology and Organizational Leadership. Okay, so those are the IT master's program that they have at Nova Southeastern University. Okay, now remember, I've said this before, that for any school that you want to apply to, make sure you check what they need in terms of entrance exams. All right, remember I've said this before, that when you come to study your master's here in the US, you will either you will either take a GRE exam, or you will need to take a GMAT exam, or also you may be needed to take a TOEFL exam, which is a test of English as a foreign language if you come from a country that does not speak English. All right, okay, very, very important. All right, also there's a lot of schools out there that do not require you to do any of these entrance exams. Okay, so it's good to check with them before you sit for any of those exams. All right, okay. You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential within you. Now, on to the question of the day. You may be wondering, what is so good about Fort Lauderdale? Okay, now Fort Lauderdale is about 40 kilometers north of Miami. Okay, I've told you that I've been to that city before. It's a really, really nice place. Okay, and it has a population of about 182,000 people. Okay, 182,000 people. And also, they have some really good top employers. They have DHL. Okay, you know DHL. They have DHL as one of the top employers in Fort Lauderdale. They also have American Express, all right? And then also they have Motorola. Okay, Motorola is a technology company, all right? They have that in Fort Lauderdale. So those are the top 3 employers: DHL, American Express, and Motorola. Okay, now what are some of the other attractions at Fort Lauderdale? They have really good beaches. Okay, if you really want to go and enjoy the beach and all that, Fort Lauderdale is probably the place that you want to be. They also have very warm weather. Okay, generally here in Florida, the weather is usually very good, but the more you go south, the more warmer it is. Okay, very warm weather. They have parks. They have other kinds of sports that you can do: canoeing, fishing, and all that. Okay, they have museums. Okay, and there's some really good nightlife in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, if you're someone who likes going out, on Fridays, weekends, go hang out, have a drink or something like that, then this is a place for you. All right, so that's pretty much it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstack America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.